Really crazy, I wait down, she went crazy. Now my vision is no longer hazy. I'm very lucky to have my group. It's all back down,
We've transformed our experience to achieve it. With new physical distancing and sanitation protocols, you can...
Alright, what's up everybody, it's Nate, and I'm back, and it's the driveway as always, which is fine. It keeps me safe, it keeps me out of potential risk and stuff like that. As much as I want to get out to parks and stuff like that, it's just family life and everything else like that keeps me in the driveway, which is why I've got probably one of the coolest driveways and rollerblading right now. I mean, there's a few guys that got better compounds than me, like Jeff Dallas and Clark Kirkman. Really jealous of those guys, and even some of the other guys that are out there, they got really awesome stuff. Auto BG, just right now is the time of the backyard skate parks and driveway skate parks. And as much as I want to get out and skate street and do stuff like that, sometimes you just gotta focus on family at the house and keep things keep things local, you know what I mean? With that being said, today is day 3 on the HR 1.3's, and I put some work in on them today. Session for about an hour today, and was able to get some decent stuff, but not everything that I wanted. My feet weren't working quite the way I wanted them to today, so I struggled a little bit on my backside royales and my backside farves. Something that I'm comfortable with on the P-rail and a couple other things, but just overall taking time and focusing on skating today. I worked really hard on my agility today. I was jumping from probably about 1.5 feet back, trying to get my agility up and being able to get the entire length of the box on my grinds, and it worked pretty well. I was able to get some decent stuff, and with working on that agility, I was also able to work on some style with the way I land on the rail to how I keep myself positioned and balanced and give me that good feel for when I'm blading. Takeaways from today, I got to remember to be able to adapt to my skating for the day and not get frustrated. And I started to get really frustrated today with my backside royales, and I went 0 for 0 on my 0 spin tricks, which is an anomaly because I missed 2 or 3 and then I'm on for the rest of the day. Like, I missed every single one of them that I tried today, and it made me mad, and I started to lose my focus and my train of thought. So I just shifted gears and went from trying zeros to trying unities, and was able to get some pretty nice looking unities. I even got a stretched out unity that I didn't even try to. Like, the feet just kind of kept going, and it ended up being probably one of the most stretched out unities I've ever done in my life, considering I just started doing unities this year. Had a blast skating today though, and now it's time to settle down, chill out with family, and get them in bed, because trying to rebuild that school schedule. I'll take it easy, be safe out there. Just make sure that you're being safe, using caution. And a lot of us embrace our own mortality, like this guy. Like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen one way or the other. Don't fight the inevitable, and that's just the way I feel about it. But at the same time, I want y'all to be safe, and I want y'all to understand that me as a company owner, I want y'all to be safe. So I'm doing my best to promote quarantine session, because we're still technically in lockdown, and things might be open, but we're not open, and so I'm trying to get as much skating as I can at home and promote by example healthy home rollerblading. And I hope y'all see that, and I hope y'all take that, so but yeah, man, just enjoy your skating when you get to skate. Skate when you can, skate how you can, and just remember, it's all for the love of it. Don't get wrapped around who's who in skating, and what company's doing what this year, and what companies need to go away because they don't have any pros on their team, or support this or support that. Support what you want to do. Support your industry how you want to support your industry. Me, I support as much as I can. I pay into the industry as much as I can. Yeah, I buy stuff off Marketplace, but you know what? By buying off Marketplace, that means I'm buying stuff that's going to need parts that need to be repaired, which means I'm going to be paying into the industry to get new parts. So, as much as buying old stuff off Marketplace and all these other places and stuff like that, you're still going to have to buy parts. You're still going to have to pay into the industry. And remember that, just because you buy something used and secondhand doesn't mean that you're not supporting the industry, because you are going to have to buy new parts, or you're going to have to buy new skates when they bust. So just support something, man. Don't listen to people naysaying remedies. Don't listen to people naysaying them, or don't listen to people naysaying rollerblade or anything else like that. Give it a shot yourself. Spend the money on the industry. If you don't like it, put it up on Blade Trade. Put it up on the Marketplace. Somebody will buy it. And then buy new stuff. Support your industry, because it supports the rollerbladers that you care about. All of the heroes that we know and love are not doing what they used to do because they can't. But they're coming back, just like a lot of us. But you really need to support the industry to support your new heroes, the new guys coming up. Andrew Brooms and Carlos Bowman and Rob Kellett and Joe Zank and Joe Atkinson and, you know, Takeshi. I mean, granted, he's an old head because that dude is classic and timeless. Fabiola is classic and timeless. And CJ too is classic and timeless. But you got new heroes out there that you need to support. So support them and support their companies that they're trying to get to. Stefan Brando and Outward. Carlos Bowman is my pro rider for Murder Militia. So, you know, you support these new companies, you're supporting rollerblading, the next generation of rollerblading, and what's going to carry us into the future. So get out, skate, and support. As always, y'all, take care, be safe, peace, love, and rollerblades. I'm out.